Patience, using finger pressure on the spool, slow lifts, quick drops, you know. It'll catch the biggest marlin in the ocean or a big shark. Just go easy on him. Lift real slow, wind down fast. If he's running, just hold still. You're doing good. That could be anything. It could be a sailfish, a tuna, big bottom fish. I'll start moving with him. So whichever way he runs, we want to go that direction.
You're running.
Okay, I'm going.
It could be a big shark.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. It was funny, we were talking about the boat and I saw the sailfish jumping.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
It's another free jumper right there. Look where I'm pointing.
Oh, yeah, flopper, right?
Yeah, flopper right there. Okay, a little to the left of our right kite. Out there about 300 yards. He jumped twice. First time I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
Little boat out there.
Yeah, to the left of that boat was a free jumper. So one of the keys when you're fighting fish is to lift as hard as you can without losing drag and go down quick and get what you can and get the pressure back on them. When you lower that rod to wind, you're really relieving the pressure on the fish and letting the fish change his angle. So if you can visualize what's happening underwater is the fish is rising when you're lifting. And as soon as you drop the rod, if you do that process slowly, you know, go down nice and easy and slow, you're giving that fish more time to get his nose turned downward. And what do you got to do the next few seconds? You got to raise him back up. So that's where the lift slow, wind down quick comes in. Is you got his nose coming up. If you can drop and recover that line in a second, now you haven't really given him any time to change the attitude of his movement, and you just keep marching him up quicker. Now, of course, he'll eventually take another run, and that's just the way it is. You cannot try to stop him. We only put extra pressure, meaning like finger pressure on a spool or pinching the line on the rod grip, on the foam grip on a conventional. We only do that when the fish is giving us line. In other words, giving in. But if he runs, you got to let go of all that extra pressure. I'm a big fan of extra pressure with fingers, not tightening the drag. Because what happens when you tighten the drag is the fish makes a run. Theoretically, you would need to get to that drag and reduce the pressure before it breaks off or pulls the hook if you've put extra pressure on him. Whereas if you use the finger on the side of a spinning reel or a thumb on the foregrip of a conventional rod, when you feel that fish surge away, you can immediately let go of that pressure and you're back to light drag. A preset drag that you know versus pushing tighter drag, looser drag, tighter drag. You might come back too far and put it in free spool and get a backlash. That's the problem with fiddling with your drag during a fight. Now, in the beginning, I always let the fish kind of, burn some energy. And then we'll start after a few minutes. If it's really a tough battle, then we'll start adding one fingertip on a spinning spool. And we just touch the lower part of the skirt with a fingertip. And again, only when he's not running. Then let go to the handle. So left index finger on the side of the spinning spool, lift up slow, wind down fast. And that technique will catch anything that swims. Everything. Marlin fishing, we do the same thing. Sail fishing, bottom fishing. So Danny's going to show him now the left index finger on the spool. And that's just when they're at a standoff, you can get that extra 1 or 2 pounds of pressure and really make the difference, roll them towards you. And once you get them coming up, you can do the quick little 1 or 2 cranks and get the pressure right back on them, and you'll just march them right in. Yeah, anytime he's not running, feel free to put a fingertip on the spool. Just when you lift. And if he runs, let go of the finger pressure. You can take your left index finger and touch the spool.
Right.
Either one. Just when he's not running. He could be barely creeping line off, you can touch the spool. Go down quick. Just 1 or 2 cranks. The sooner you get the pressure back on him, the better.
You guys have a belt?
Yeah, you want to get a belt, Danny? Have some mercy on the poor man. Keep him coming. Put a lot of heat on him. Keep him rolling. He's not that far down. I bumped ahead and the angle changed. So it's all geometry. If I go ahead 20 feet and the angle changes dramatically, the triangle's not that big. I'm gonna back up again. He seemed to respond when we backed up. Yeah, put that heat on him. See, he changed direction. You see now he's going to the left.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Danny. Can you see him?
What is it?
Big and brown. Big shark. Walk to your left, Leo. Watch that leader, Danny. We good? Okay, we'll get the left kite. Matthew, quick. Just hook the hooks on the guide. Wrap up the leaders, quick. Look at the size of that. Holy cow.
Whoa! Holy cow!
Fingertip them.
Look at the one behind it.
Look at the other one behind it. Holy cow, there's 2 sharks. Look at that. Woo!
Get in there! Get in there!
Leo, get in there for your picture.
Get the picture.
How
Leo,
cool
get the
is
picture.
that? Good job, Leo. That's awesome on 20 pound. That's really amazing. That's a big fish, bud.
What kind of shark is that?
Bull. Is that a bull shark? Yeah. You wore him out, Leo. Here, quick, get a picture, Leo. You. No, pull him up shallow. Take a wrap if you can. Pretty amazing, man. Here's a good picture. Leo, get your picture right here. Quick, put the rod in the holder, back off the drag. Quick, get your picture. Right here in the slick. That's it. Good job, guys. We got some good video, Leo. Leo, fair and square. You beat that one, buddy.
Thank you.
That was great, man.
That was about 90 minutes.
Yep. Congratulations, bud. Big bull shark. But that shows you 20-pound test.
Yeah.
Patience.
Yeah.
He did an awesome job on that fish. Patience, using finger pressure on the spool, slow lifts, quick drops, you know. It'll catch the biggest marlin in the ocean or a big shark.